Hey guys, I'm here at Aldi getting ready for Thanksgiving. I have two super easy side dishes I want to show you how to make. And I love coming to Aldi because they have exceptionally fresh produce at really low prices. Oh, look at this. They have poblano peppers. Fabulous. I'm going to put those in my Calabacitas side dish I'm going to make. Cilantro we need, 47 cents, so low. I'm gonna get two. I need zucchini and yellow squash, which they have both. It looks really fresh and good. Oh, look at those. Artisan lettuce. I'm just buying a bunch of stuff I also don't really need, but look how pretty those are. And it's such a low price. These are like $6 at other grocery stores around here. 89 cents for 3. Gotta love that. And they have these beautiful tomatoes on the vine. Aren't those lovely? White onions. And I think that's all for my fresh produce. Let's go get some spices. Here's another example of some of Aldi's exclusive brands. This Stone Mill spices, 95 cents. This would be like at least $5 in other grocery stores. I'm gonna grab the cumin and some oregano leaves. Okay, I'm gonna grab this jasmine rice for my cilantro lime rice that I'm gonna make. I love all these specially selected brands. They always have these exclusive brands that are really great prices, exceptional quality. Okay, what do I want? Mexican style. All right, and that is it. I always shop Aldi first because I can make that first grocery stop count. I got everything I needed and I'm done and I didn't spend a fortune. Hey guys, I'm back at home and I'm getting ready to show you how to make two super easy side dishes that you are gonna love for Thanksgiving with all of the beautiful produce that we just bought at Aldi. All right, the first thing I'm gonna show you how to make is a cilantro lime rice. That is super delicious, really fresh, flavorful. It kind of brightens up the whole Thanksgiving meal. And we're gonna start by steaming the specially selected jasmine rice that we just picked up at Aldi in the rice cooker. I'm gonna show you my method, which requires 0 measuring cups of any kind. You can make this rice a couple hours in advance and just leave it in the rice cooker to keep warm while you're preparing the rest of the meal. I fill it about a third of the way full. The next thing you wanna do is rinse the rice. You wanna do this like 2 or 3 times until the water is running, for the most part, pretty clear. So the next thing you wanna do is fill it up with water again, and just until the water reaches this first little line on your finger. When you put your finger just right sitting on top of the rice. And while it's cooking, we can start on our second side dish, which is calabacitas, a very traditional Mexican side dish that is sautéed squash, poblano peppers, tomatoes, and we're gonna cover it with a blanket of cheese because, you know, Thanksgiving. The first thing I'm gonna cut up is my onion because that takes a little bit longer to cook. Next, we'll do 3 cloves of garlic. Is our poblano pepper. Just cut away all the seeds and the stem. When you're chopping up all these vegetables, you kind of want to make them all the same size as much as possible, except the garlic, of course, so they cook evenly. Okay, 2 tomatoes. And that should be it for our veggies. Oh wait, I have to wash my cilantro. The next step is to start sautéing. I have my Simply Nature avocado oil that I just got at Aldi. So I'm gonna use about 4 tablespoons. Start off by sauteing the onions, and then we're gonna season that with some salt and pepper. So the onions are just starting to get brown, and that means that we can add, next will be our poblano peppers. And we'll just give it another little season again. Next in goes the garlic and the squash. I love shopping at Aldi because they have the freshest produce at the lowest prices. And they work with the farmers and growers in our area to deliver fresh produce to their stores every day. That means I can make this super affordable Thanksgiving side dish and it's gonna taste amazing. All right, now I'm gonna add the tomatoes. I'm gonna season again with a little bit more salt and pepper. And I'm gonna add the dried oregano, a couple teaspoons. And we're gonna do about a teaspoon of cumin. Not that much. Give that a stir. So the last part is to add our cheese on top and cover it with a lid. And you just want to put the lid on top until it melts. But honestly, if you're doing this for Thanksgiving and you want to make it a little bit of ahead of time, you can let it sit with the lid on off the heat for at least like 30-40 minutes. When you're ready to serve, you can either serve it out of the dish you cooked it in or transfer it to a serving platter, top it with some fresh cilantro, and you're good to go. So the next thing we're gonna do is finish up our cilantro lime rice. The rice has been cooked and it's just keeping warm in my rice cooker. And then just to finish it, all you need to do is mince 1 bunch of cilantro, zest 2 limes. So now we're just gonna take the rice out of the cooker. To that, we're gonna add the lime zest, the cilantro, some lime juice, and then we're gonna add about a tablespoon of avocado oil and about a teaspoon of salt. Mix that in, and then we are ready to put it in the serving dish. Thanks to Aldi for sponsoring this video, and if you want to check out more about these recipes, head to holajalapeno.com. And if you haven't been to Aldi yet, check them out. I think you'll really like them.